Welcome finally back to a brand new Dead by Daylight video, and as you guessed by the title and thumbnail, yes, today I will be learning the spirit's backstory and just getting to know the spirit and why she's in Dead by Daylight, why she's in the fog. But what I have decided to do, every Monday and Tuesday I will be uploading a Dead by Daylight video. So every week there's going to be a video of me learning a killer. This week is going to be Spirit, but Monday's video I'll be reading and learning their backstory and why that certain killer is in Dead by Daylight, is why they're in the game. And then Tuesday I will upload a video of me actually learning the killer, because I did put both of them together, reading about it, about the backstory, and then playing games. I feel like it was quite a lengthy video, and maybe people don't like that. Maybe. I mean, you guys do enjoy the Dead by Daylight video. I was going to say fucking Fortnite. Bloody hell, wake up now. You guys do enjoy the Dead by Daylight video, but I feel like they're quite lengthy and you guys just want to see gameplay of me learning the killers I've never played before. So that is what I'm going to do for upcoming weeks. Monday, I'll be learning the backstory about the killer I'll be learning that week that you guys will choose. And then Tuesday, I will be playing the killer for the first time. I think that's quite a good idea. Let's go for it. If it don't go well, it don't go well. We'll see what you guys say for the next live. But anyway, as you guys chose over the past couple of weeks, you guys chose me Spirit. Sorry, that was needed. You guys chose me Spirit to learn. I don't know how I feel about Spirit. I'm quite scared, if I'm being honest, because I feel like you have to properly concentrate with her. I struggle as it is in normal killer, but I really have to concentrate and listen. I don't know how well this is going to go, but today, like I just explained, I will be learning her backstory and why she's the spirit and why she's become the spirit and why she's in Dead by Daylight. And then tomorrow I will be uploading me playing a few games of my first ever time playing Spirit. I take that back. I feel like in one of my first ever Dead by Daylight streams last year, I played the Spirit once, but I did not even use her ability because I didn't know what was I just didn't know, right? I just didn't know. But anyway, enough waffling. Let's get into the Spirit's backstory. Yin was the only child of the Yamaka family. So the Spirit, before the Spirit, was called Rin. Did I call her Yin? Bloody hell. I feel like I'm not dyslexic, I feel like I'm verbally dyslexic. I struggle to read a lot, and I've realised this with these Dead by Daylight videos, the backstories. I've struggled to read a lot. Bloody hell, right, okay. Moving on. She was raised in the dusty halls of a traditional house in Kagawa. She studied education at Takama right. I do apologise if I pronounce these wrong, but I'm gonna really fucking struggle. I'm gonna really struggle with this one. Takamatsu, I think I said it right. A private university which weighed heavily on her family's shaky finances. Her mother got ill that year, and the bills started piling up. Rin worked part-time in a futile attempt to help lighten the load. Her father faced a debt that grew without end. He started working double shifts in hope of obtaining a promotion. That's when he started losing sleep. A dark whisper would keep him awake all night, reminding him of his hopeless situation. Exhausted, he started to lose grasp of reality, fighting to deny that the voice whispered at night. Rin's father made a desperate move. He met with his superior and explained his situation. He begged for a bonus and advanced time off, anything. His request was denied. The company had launched a defective production line that was costing them dearly. Someone had to be held accountable, and Rin's father fitted the bill perfectly. He was fired after 22 years of service. Bloody hell. Sounds stressful already, but wow. Okay, see, it's always rocky at the start, but it just gets even worse when we dive into it. Like I said, we've looked into the artist, we looked into the huntress, I think. It just got worse after like a family situation or a relatable situation with a family member. And bloody hell, right, are you ready? That evening, Rin came home from work. She stayed late to entertain customers that lingered at the restaurant. As she parked her bike in the shed, she heard her mother scream from the house. Bloody hell, here we go. Jesus Christ. She rushed in, climbing up the stairs to her parents' room. There she found bits and pieces of her mother on the floor. Sorry? Oh God, I thought you just stabbed, bit of blood? No, bits and pieces of her mother. Jesus. Right, okay. Her limbs were clean cut, tangled up in an unnatural position. Her breast was sliced up, revealing her ribcage, which was cracked open, Rin gagged. Oh my God. Okay, let's carry on reading. A sharp katana came crashing down. Rin blocked the blade, which bit into her bare forearm. The shock of recognition interrupted her pain. Her father was wielding the katana with a stoic expression. Her father has just sliced the mum up and now slicing the daughter up. Oh my God, why? I mean, I understand why with the whole debt and the whole got fired from his job. I get that, but I feel like family is the most important thing at the moment. Not killing them, I mean. Bloody hell. She cried out to make him stop, but he slashed her arm again. She rushed off and slid on the bloody smeared floor. Using the door frame as support, she raised herself up. The katana ripped through the wall, cleaving her other arm. She screamed in pain as she limped into the hallway, only to be met by her father's blade. Bloody Jesus, this is intense. She stepped back, trembling as she held together the soft, loose flesh of her abdomen. Images of her mother's tangled limbs flashed before her eyes. Rin charged at her father, making him stumble back. He punched her torn abdomen, and she reclined in pain as she struggled to get back up. He slashed her thigh, making her collapse on the floor. As she crawled towards the stairs, she grabbed her hair and yanked her against the partition. The glass shattered on impact as she fell through, landing one floor down. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? This is fucking awful. So he's killed his wife, and now he's fighting his daughter to keep his mum alive. Jesus Christ, this is messed up. This is messed up. I thought the Huntress one was bad. Bloody hell. She heard footsteps somewhere above her. With effort, she moved, warming her way into a sea of broken glass. The shards gnawed at her, ripping her flesh. She had to be stopped. He would not get away with what he'd done to her, with what he'd done to her mother. Coughing up blood, her chin grazed the glass, adding to the bleeding. A low-pitched heartbeat instead to the ring in her ears. Her body felt so heavily she could no longer move. The ground shook with her father's footsteps. She knew she was going to make it, but she no longer cared. She would make him pay in his life or the next. A dark fog slowly veiled her eyes, but he could not subdue her rage. She would not rest, not yet. The darkness whispered, promising blood and revenge. An oath was made, and Rin closed her eyes. Wow, okay. That was quite a short one, to be fair. That was quite short. So she's basically in Dead by Daylight because the fog was above her before she closed her eyes, and obviously the fog's got into her and she's been brought into Dead by Daylight. But the only reason she's actually in Dead by Daylight is why she's in the fog is revenge on her dad. That's so fucking cool though. That's so cool. It's quite a simple backstory, but it explains why she's here. I kind of like that because, like the Huntress one, the last one we read, she was only in the fog because she wanted to kill more people. The spirit actually doesn't want to kill survivors. She wants to find her dad and get revenge. So actually the spirit's not that bad. It is the killer at the end of the day, but she doesn't want to kill survivors. That's so cool. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys actually enjoy or will enjoy me just making videos and learning the backstories, and then I will learn the actual killer itself. But I'm loving these backstories. Again, I don't know if you guys are, but it's just, I feel like it's bringing me closer with the game and the killers as well. It's making me learn a lot more about the killers, and it's so fucking interesting. I'm sorry, it just makes it so 10 times more interesting. That's my opinion anyway. But there you go, that was the Spirit's backstory. I don't know if there is any more backstories. I don't know if it's on Wikipedia or Dead by Daylight website. I don't know if there is, but this is just what it is on the game. And you'll have to let me know. That is the Spirit's backstory. So that is why she looks like that. Where's the original outfit? That's why her legs cut up, her arms are cut up. That's why she's got, you know, stuff all over her breasts and her legs. And the glass, oh my god, it makes sense. Because that's where she fell through and the glass was stuck in her. The Spirit just makes more sense now. Because looking at her, terrifying. But now we've read the story, it just makes fucking sense now. Wow. Well, I really like that backstory. I don't know, I just love looking at these backstories and reading them. You know, I don't know. You'll have to let me know if you enjoy it though. But yeah, do remember, every Monday I will read and learn about a backstory of a killer, and then I will, on the following day, Tuesday, I will learn the killer and play a few games. And then hopefully on live and Dead by Daylight lives, I might play the killers more to learn them. That's if I want to. That's if I enjoy them, because I've played the artist. Yeah, I've not played her since. Doctor, I feel like after the video at the time, I played a few games. Huntress, I've not played since. I mean, I played in 2v8, probably another time, which was quite fun, but I'm probably too scared to go back in 1v4. I'm too scared to go back in 1v4. But anyway, that is the Spirit's backstory. She's so interesting. It's so interesting. But as soon as this video goes out, I will probably be live with Dead by Daylight. So make sure you come and join along. And also today, and today's live, I will be putting another poll out for you guys to vote for the next killer, for me to learn the backstory and play. So make sure you do that as well. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, put the notification bell on if you haven't already. Really, really appreciate it. Again, do let me know if you enjoy like listening and reading the backstory with me about all these killers, because I find it just so much interesting about the game and the killers and stuff. But just let me know what you think about it. But anyway, I'll leave you guys be. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Please look after yourself, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon.